Welcome, my conscious family. Today I am hearing you are not alone. You have guides, you have angels, you have source on your side. And you are becoming aware that you have been constantly trying to become something. You have been trying to become that version of yourself. You have been trying to connect with the future version of yourself. But I'm hearing right now you're finally realizing that it's not about trying, it's not about becoming, it's about being. And you are stepping into this phase of your life where you are done questioning yourself, not believing in yourself, trying to become something. Not forgiving yourself is coming through as well. You're coming out of this phase of this internal battle with yourself where you felt alone and you felt like you need to force it to happen. You need to hustle and grind and push through and constantly running away from your shadows. Um, you guys know that I become emotional, but I'm closing my eyes because there is so much information that is coming through. And bear with me today, bear with this message, because again, it's a huge transformation. It's this feeling of this whole way of being and doing things that was in the past has come to an end. Before I continue into this message, I have few things I would love to share with you guys. First, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I share intuitive messages as well as education on manifestation, mindset, how to connect with your intuition, and so much more. So if you love those kind of contents and you resonate with this message, then definitely like the video and subscribe. It does help me a lot to pick up on your energy. And also, it's an exchange of energy for these free videos so that I can continue to do them. For everyone who is back, welcome back, my family. I know I have been a little bit distant in the past few days, weeks. I have been traveling, as you guys know, but I am here and I am back. One thing I also want to say that I'm so happy to talk about this today is Otter Spirit. I don't believe in coincidences. And when they reached out to me to collaborate together, I really took a lot of time to go through every single person who wrote to me. And I don't just accept something that doesn't resonate with me. What's interesting is that I really love the name, first of all, the Otter Spirit. Like I have this animal deck, which we will use in the end, where we have these messages from animal spirits, and immediately I felt very drawn to it. They are making jewelry, watches, amazing, so beautiful bracelets. And I will talk about these earrings. I want to show them up close as well. But why I love this so much is because I already have so many crystals in my home. And honestly, I do feel a lot of change. I remember the first time I used rose quartz. Um, Sorry if my pronunciation is not good, but I remember I had so much trouble with opening my heart up, and I felt very guarded. And I was single at the time. I wanted to meet someone. I wanted to open my heart. I wanted to heal my relationship wounds. And I remember I got these rose quartz bracelets. And as I was wearing them every day and looking at them, it reminded me to keep my heart open. So when they wrote to me and when I saw this beautiful jewelry that they make, I immediately felt drawn to rose quartz again. I feel that it's time for me to again open my heart and be in that more open and loving and kind energy. So as you can see, I will show you them up close. They are so beautiful. I love rose quartz. Obviously, pink is my favorite color, but not only because of that. I love the feeling it gives me, and I love how much it really reminds me every time I look at them to sort of soften And this is not only for women, by the way. This is, as you guys know, like it's actually looks super cool on guys. I love when they wear like these kind of bracelets, like tiger's eye. I love tiger's eye as well. So you can choose any of the things that you want. You will get 20% discount using my code Irena20. And also, if you purchase more than $99, you will get a 30% discount. So you can use the link in the description box down below. Go and check it out. You will not regret it. It's so, so, so beautiful. There are watches. There are also bracelets for different zodiac signs, which I think is such a beautiful gift. If you have any birthdays coming in or something, or Valentine's Day in February, like this is really a perfect gift. I can say that me as a woman, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, obviously, but I'm just saying that I personally love, and I cannot get enough of these things. Like, I would love for everyone to just buy me constantly these things. Like, I love gemstones, jewelry, and I love crystals. So I just think that any woman who is in a way into, of course, spirituality would love to get that kind of gift. Even if she doesn't know much, you can always gift her and then tell her what it means, and then tell her that you see her in that way, or you want to give her that which the gemstone, the crystal, is giving to her. So it's kind of always like a beautiful, beautiful gift. So check them out. Use my link, use my code, sorry, to get a discount. I wanted to show you guys how beautiful this package is. I really, really love it. Here you open it, and you get this beautiful message. Each gemstone tells a unique story. Now it's time to write yours. And then inside of this, such a good quality, you will get your earrings or whatever you purchase. I got these beautiful rose quartz earrings. And let's go back into the message. I want to say something. I really don't believe in coincidences, right? And I was looking at this animal deck. I was like, okay, let me check the Otter Spirit. First of all, before even knowing that I will talk about the Otter Spirit today, which, by the way, again, it's a beautiful package. The communication with them was so easy. They are so professional. Like, I really loved it. The package came in time. Like, everything was perfect. And here you get like to get a message here. It says, each gemstone tells a unique story. Now it's time to write yours. And then you get it in this beautiful little, how do you call this in English? Okay, you guys, maybe. And here is like Otter Spirit. This is so cute. And then inside you get your jewelry. So it's really, really beautiful gift. I cannot recommend this enough. I just love the earrings, okay, and everything. I saw so many things that I like, so let's see. Okay, what I wanted to say, I didn't know that I will talk about Otter Spirit today. I already took this animal deck. So first of all, that was a sign. I took this deck, and then I was like, yeah, I actually wanted to talk about Otter Spirit today, and I wanted to wear these earrings because they go well with my new sweater. And I just love these synchronicities because they are definitely a sign that we are going through huge changes. So one of the messages coming in for you as well is that you have been seeing these synchronicities. You have been seeing 222, 111, 777, 333 everywhere. Okay, confirm please in the comments. And I want you to also confirm this powerful message by claiming it and setting an intention right now. Write down in the comments, okay? We have few messages, but one of the most powerful today is, I am done with trying to become. I am, comma, that I am. And why I want you to write that down is because you are consciousness. You are everything all at once. And you are realizing this right now. You are done with doing things in the way you have been doing them in the past. Because you realize now that there is oneness, and we are one, we are all connected. And you're slowly realizing this on the subconscious level, and now you're becoming consciously aware that you are consciousness. You are all at once. You are your future self is not really in the future. You call it the future self because you feel like you need to become it, or you felt like you need to become it. But now you are realizing that you are done with this trying to become, forcing things, making things happen. And you're becoming aware that you already are everything that you ever wanted to be. Simply by setting an intention and becoming consciously aware of those aspects of you, you are already there. You're becoming aware of this being, you being in the now, you being present in the moment, and connecting with those aspects of yourself is bringing you now everything that you ever wanted. And I know I have been repeating myself, but this is the same energy that I'm tapping into. This is the same people who are going through this major, major spiritual awakening of their lives. And that's why these messages are repeating, because I'm talking to the same collective. You are waking up to the truth, as I said. You are being skyrocketed into the sky because you are. Because you are shaping and shifting, and I can feel these energies so strongly. And I want you to know that you are safe to be in this energy. You are safe and you deserve to be here. You are so, so supported. You are so supported by your spirit guides, your angels, God. You're so supported on your journey. Everyone is rooting for you. I feel like I see these like cheerleaders, like let's go, let's go. And you owe it to them to become aware of that, who you already are. That's why it's I am that I am. It's interesting I said the comma. We need to talk about the comma. Where does the comma goes? I am that I am. The meaning of I am that I am is I am that which I am conscious of being. So I am that, comma, I am. I am that which I am conscious of being. So if you're conscious of being smart and strong and powerful and main character of your life, you are that. There are aspects of you, there are versions of you that are right now conscious of that. And we are constantly shifting, we are constantly changing with each thought, each decision, each energy shift. We are constantly jumping from one reality to another. We are constantly choosing our path and having the free will. And you are realizing this oneness and connectingness between each of those timelines and each people and each beings in this universe and God, how everything is one. And that's why if everything is one, there is no changing. There is no becoming. It's only becoming aware of something that already is. I'm getting chills while I'm saying this. So you're becoming aware of it. You're really changing. Every cell in your body is changing. You have vivid dreams, and you have feeling like you don't resonate with your surroundings anymore. You feel like you are changing because you are. And it's beautiful. And Spirit is here to support you on your journey. I really want you to know that. I'm always checking the sound. Yes, I'm gonna get a better equipment, guys, for sure. Thank you so much for everyone who tries to help me. I took everything into consideration, and I'm definitely gonna take the time to do it. So I'm so um, I'm so excited for it. Anyways, be kind to yourself. I just got this message right now. Be kind to yourself because you are changing. Be kind and be patient towards yourself. Compassion and love. Compassion and love, rose quartz. Love is the answer. What is that song? Love is the answer. Love is the answer to your problems. Music is the answer. It's not love, it's music is the answer. Love is the answer to your problems. Okay. I'm getting chills right now. I'm getting so much chills right now. Yeah, the song is actually music is the answer, but I was getting love is the answer, which definitely is a message. Love, 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 love. Becoming aware that we are one. I am that. I am. You already are. You already are. You just need to become aware of it. Okay. If you want to work with me, on the excuse me, guys, in the pinned comments there is a link. You can book a discovery call if you want to work with me. I have 3 months and 6 months containers, coaching sessions, and also all my courses, private tarot readings. Everything is in the description box down below. Let's connect with the cards. Let's set an intention to get the most powerful message from Spirit. Today we have the Animal Spirit deck. Let's see what we have in store. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Please, what is the message from my collective today? If we get the Otter Spirit, I'm gonna cry. I just need to tell you that. What is the message coming in today? We have Brown Bear Spirit. Take time out. Interesting. Interesting, because we are still in the year of the snake and we are still in January. I do also believe that even though like New Year resolutions, it's all about us and how we feel. It's all about your energy and how you feel. You should only do, not as you feel. Okay, excuse me. I don't mean that, but I mean, when you connect with your intuition, you guys, that's the most powerful thing ever. You can feel when it's time to slow down a bit and when it's time to sort of do it faster. So in order to have the most beautiful and successful life, it's all about tapping into those phases and knowing, I really need to take 5 days off, or I really need to push harder now. And since we got this message, and since you are changing and you are shape shifting and becoming aware, taking time out will be so beneficial for you right now. Let's get some more messages. Okay, we get the Elephant Spirit. Learn from the past. Learn from the past. And we get, I will take this one as well. Slow and steady wins the race. We didn't get the Otter Spirit. There must be a reason for that. So slow and steady wins the race. So ask yourself, what are the little steps I can take and towards my goals, but not hustle and grinding. Remember, because it's all about becoming aware that you already are that you think you are, that you are aware of, right? Learn from the past. We get the number 8, number 7, and number 9. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, we got 3 numbers, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, this definitely shows me that you are towards the end of the cycle, which we were talking about in this message, that you are closing out this cycle where you were trying to become something, where you were hustling, where you thought that you have to do everything alone, and you're shifting into this new timeline where you are realizing that it's all about you already being that. So take time out, slow and steady wins the race, and learn from the past. Learn from the past. Hmm. Hmm. I'm thinking about it. Learn from the past, but I don't know why. The only word that is coming to mind is forgiveness. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. It's what I'm hearing. Forgive, forgive, forgive. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. So I don't know how it resonates with you, but as always, I share what comes through. Anyway, you guys, don't forget to check out this beautiful Otter Spirit. Okay, it's so beautiful and an amazing gift. I can confirm for anyone. There is so many different jewelry gemstones. You can read all about it on their link. Use my code to get 20 and 30% discount. Everything is in the description box down below. Also, if you want to connect on Instagram, you can check the link down below, and stay conscious and remember to have fun.